This Baseplan Presents video features how to manage customer pricing for inventory sales, focusing on the following areas: viewing retail pricing for stock items, setting up contract pricing at various levels, setting up price breaks for quantities purchased, comparing retail pricing to sales price.
Okay, so I'm currently logged into Baseplan Enterprise, and we're going to be going through how we can actually set up contract pricing or preferential pricing for stock items or inventory items. So when we sell these or we put these on service jobs or add them to rental contracts, a customer will have set pricing for those particular items. So I'm just going to go into our stock master to kick things off, just to find an item. So we're going to look at this particular item code, which I've just created as an oil filter. And we've got 50 of these items available in our New South Wales warehouse. And we can see here on the right, our retail price is $18. Our original average cost is $12 based upon the purchase history. And so if we were to add this to a sales order, $18 would flow through onto the sales order or the invoice or the service job. So to see that, let's just go to our stock main inquiry screen, and I can put in my item code, and we can see here the retail price comes through for $18 on the right. And so if I type in Valaris Construction, it stays at $18 and it shows us our margin. Now let's say that we wanted to give this particular customers a discount or maybe set pricing for certain items. We can do that by setting up what we call contract pricing. So if we go to stock and then go contract pricing, there'll be a screen here where we can actually start setting up the item code. So the oil filter, maybe a warehouse that the person's buying things from potentially, what the customer's ID is. So we can say Valaris Construction, and then we can start saying whether at the start and end date of the discount potentially, if there's a particular pricing group, and also if there's a quantity break, which we'll talk about in a second. Now this contract pricing can apply to 3 different levels. We can do it for everything, and so we would leave it blank. We can do it for work orders, which is basically going to affect our service jobs. We can do it for sales orders, which will affect our selling of stock items and eventually the invoicing. And then we've got other, which can affect things like rental contracts. So if I said sales order, for example, and I put in here, say $15 and hit save. And if we close off our contract pricing, sorry, our stock main inquiry, and wanted to look up that pricing again, we can see here, I've got that same unit. It's $18 at the moment, but now if I type in Valaris, we can see here the sales price has changed to $15 based upon that particular customer's set pricing. Now what we can do is we can go another step by also applying quantity breaks. So if they're ordering 1, this is the set price. If they're ordering 2, this is the set price. If they're ordering 3, they get an additional discount. So this just helps when you might want to provide some type of agreement with a customer and what their pricing needs to come through at. We can also do it on a discount level rather than just a set price. And we can also do it not just on a particular customer, but it can be like on a category or product group as well. So hopefully this will sort of allow you to start managing how you engage with your customers and how you set those pricing. So then the pricing flows through automatically for those particular stock items. All right, well, that wraps up this session. It's a quick and easy one. Hopefully this gives some people some ideas on what they can do with their stock management. And I hope to see everyone in next week's Baseplan Presents session.